Charlotte Confetti. Hi guys and welcome back to my YouTube channel, Road to 100k subscribers. Um, it's been not so well. It's literally not quite long, so yeah, yes. So more uploads. Thanks for all the likes, comments, subscribers, and shares. Of course, it really does mean a lot. Yeah. Speaking of which, we got a lot of engagement on our last content, which is the reason why I am here uploading more. So basically, I think I mentioned something about a battle the previous upload, which is um something that I really want to talk a little bit about before I move on. So as much as I did not expect it coming, I got to fully realize why I did not expect what happened coming like easily, because I've just discovered that there is international level and local level of battles. And what I saw on my last battle was what you call local, which is not me, which is why I've just been so quiet. On my end, it's soon to reflect because obviously I'm here uploading already, so but on my end I've just been quiet because I didn't expect, I'm not going to say I didn't expect, but based on the organizer of the um dance battle, I just expected it to be more, if I'm being honest, and that's the reason why I actually went. So it's helped me to pivot my thoughts into what I'm going to accept and what I'm not even going to consider in the future of doing. So it's just a good thing to even have the opportunity to get an idea of it, of what I saw. Although there were some great talents, don't get me wrong. It's just that in general, the kind of sounds I was listening to wasn't what I was expecting an all-style type battle, because I don't know if I knew from the start if it would change anything. All I knew was I was going to battle regardless, right? Which I did. But when I actually saw what I did, I was quite disappointed in myself. Trust me. I'm not going to post it, don't worry. I was quite actually disappointed at myself at the end of the day. And it just says how much of a long way I'm at, that I need to go to and I need to get to. I just have a long ride to wherever it is I'm aiming at. And obviously it doesn't really diminish what I do in any way. It's just that I'm doing it to the wrong set of audience that won't get it. Because if you did it in a set of people or in a community of people that understand your style of dance, it would be very, very appreciated. And I'm not appreciating it because I knew what other people did before I did mine. So when you see the levels to it, it's just a different ball game entirely. So that's just what it is. And the most important one that I did was not recorded because I wanted to actually lock in, and I wish I did record it, but I didn't. So it is what it is at the end of the day. Well, we went, we saw, we came back, and obviously we're going to go again. I think I'm just going to go again and again and again and again and again until I don't know how long it's going to take before I have my big break, but I'm just going to keep making the moves as much as I need to. With that being said, I want to make sure that I have it covered. Like I have some things I actually really want to talk about, especially the fact that there is someone I met in that. No, I didn't meet him. I've actually had, let's say, an opportunity of battling him twice. I'm not going to say it's an opportunity because I don't count that as an opportunity. It's not even like in a real life sense, if I meet someone like that, I wouldn't even want to go near to battling with him because personally, when my values and someone else's values doesn't even match, doesn't even get along, there is no point in my literal sense that I'm going to say, oh, come on, let's do this. Doesn't make sense. Now, you see, uh, this is why I say it's so local because for someone that has been winning local championships to have that much pride that I saw, like, nah, it's too much. Trust me, it's way too much. And I'm not saying it's not a good thing, but at least it should be regulated to some extent. It should have a little bit of humility and to it because we're all humans at the end of the day. But if you feel like that's your peak, and I got to even realize that this guy actually is most likely way younger than I am. I'm not using age as defining what should be expected. I'm saying to the very least, right? Like when we're talking in like internationally, my audience, my exposure, my nah, it doesn't stand. And with that being something that happened, nah, it's not worth even talking about. And I'm not going to give the person that satisfaction of whatever it is that happened. So, with that being actually said, this is just going to be one of those times where we say, you know what, we are the adult in this conversation, in this scenario, and move on. It doesn't mean I'm not going to grow. I'm just going to grow in my own space. I'm not going to have to come to your own space and try to say, I'm going to beat you at it. Nah, I'm going to do it better than you do it. And yeah, I also saw that there's something called like connections to like win battles and all. So if you don't know the audience, because why on earth are the audience going to have a say in whether you win or you lose when you have professional dancers already and it's called an all-star? Nah, it's just not cooperative. It's not just an official, and I don't know the word I'm supposed to use, but I'm just really tired of thinking and bugging my brain out about it. So, with that being said, please like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications so you're notified each and every time I do upload. And let's get straight to our video for today. The song choice. I'm not supposed to talk about the song choice if you don't know what we're even doing in the first place. So we're doing the 0 to 5 star song rating, and I'm on my AirPods. 90% of the songs I've not listened to, and make sure you go to their pages when you see the title, like to listen to the actual song because they're all very great songs. But in my opinion, some are just better than the others. That's just the old difference. And then you see the way I vibes it lyrically in my dance style. I wish I could sing to it, but there are a lot of technical things that can't be explained right here. It's not that it can't be explained. It's just what it's just go stream the songs, show some love to your favorite artist, and yeah. That's what it is. So you get the idea. So listen to the song. After I finish listening to the song, I'll judge from 0 to 5 stars. Anyone that hits better numbers hits better numbers basically, and if it doesn't, it just doesn't. And we just rate it, and that's the end of that song and that video. So the song choice for today is Charlotte Confetti. 3.8 stars.